Well, happy Monday, fools. Thank you for doing your daily check-in, Vic. Good to see you. Dorothy, I am always on time. What do you mean? You weren't even here last time at all, so you don't get to complain. Trina with the daily check-in. It's almost Trina's birthday. Quack. Who quacked at me? Trina, you quacking at me? Quack. You came in at like the end and then left. That sounds fake. I had like no mods the entire time. Picture didn't happen. Also, just checking this time before we go any further. Can you guys hear the game sounds? Drawer, can you confirm? Can you hear the game sounds? Okay. Well, last time there was no game sounds for the entire 3-hour stream, and I didn't find out until like 30 minutes before I was done. Cookie is making sounds at me. Okay, we're going to do our quick ad break, and then we'll get started as soon as we come back. So hang tight. I know, just a quick ad break. I'm required. Hi, Cloud. How are you, darling? Oh, you're not subbed, so you probably can't hear me. Okay, we're back from the ads. Hi, Cloud. I said hello, but I forgot that you were probably stuck in the ad break. So, hi for real this time. No. No what? Still 10 seconds. Oh, thought it was over on my end. Hmm. Hi, Cloud. I said hello, but it was during the ad break, so hello for real. Well, I hope everybody is having a lovely Monday so far. Today we are starting a brand new series because I've been wanting to do a large scale castle build and I didn't like today's daily theme. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I started on it last night to try and get some of the dimensions, making sure that it would all work. But we are going to start building Cinderella's castle in the Magic Kingdom in Orlando, Florida. I spent a lot of time there. I've been a Disney gal my entire life. I was a Disneyland kid growing up, so lived on the West Coast. And then I became a Disney adult because I lived in Florida. So we're going to build Cinderella's castle. And I'm going to try to make it as accurate and to scale and as beautiful as possible. So thanks for joining in on the new season, new series. We will go ahead and get started. So this is kind of all that I got done last night. I just kind of got the ground because I wanted it to be on a level surface. So I put down all of the, we'll call it concrete. And then I started with the walls and kind of put the center down, which, yes, I am aware that is not centered to the map. But if you know, you know, the castle is not centered to the main street and to the partner statue. So don't come for me. That's what it looks like. So the idea is that this is the front, kind of this is where the main walkthrough is, where you can get to Royal Table and Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique. This is where the partner statue will go. The double stairs leading up will kind of be along here. I would like to try, if I can, to move the partner statue up and try to get some of the Main Street buildings in. So I do think that that would be a lot of fun. I don't think I'm going to have enough room on one map, which just means that I will do a second map of Main Street, which I think will be a lot of fun. Hello, Meat Moop. Welcome into the new series. We're building Cinderella's castle from Florida. And like you said, I was just saying that this is kind of as far as I got to check dimensions, get the ground set up. Is what I was doing last night. I didn't like today's daily, and I've been wanting to do a large-scale castle build. So now is the time. We're going to do it. Today's daily was like the perfect fishing spot or something. So I was like, you know what, that's not really the vibe. So this is what we're working on instead. It took me a long time last night to get this far. Trying to get all of the dimensions and the placement. I still don't even know if it's going to be enough room. So hopefully I don't have to move all of this over a second time because I already had to do it once last night. But I will if I have to because I want this to be accurate and correct. And we're going to do what it takes. Also, Meep, I'm very sorry about your other tire. I saw your Snapchat. That's a bummer. And I'm very sorry to hear this. Yeah, I probably would too, but I'm glad that you have not done that. I would prefer it if you didn't, but, you know, also I get it. And I made sure I checked all the settings to make sure that you guys would be able to hear the game sounds today. That was really dumb on Saturday. So you should be able to hear it. If you can't hear it, that sounds like a you problem. I fixed it. And Drawer confirmed that they could hear it. So if you still can't hear it, then that's your fault. We hear it. Oh, sure. Also, I thought maybe for a second that was going to say, we hear it, fuck's sake. And I was like, wow, you know what? You could just be nice to me, like, once in your life. But then I realized it's probably for sure. We're hydrating. Everybody hydrate. If I have to do it, you have to do it. I was almost in a bad spot because, like, 6 minutes before I was supposed to go live, I realized my water bottle was empty and I booked it down the stairs. Drawer, you hydrate or you're fired? Does Barg's root beer count? I mean, typically I would say no, but because it's root beer and that's my favorite bev, yes. Cream soda Olipop? Is that one good? Because I'm really iffy on Olipops. I prefer the Red Bull also doesn't really count, but I also like Red Bull, so I'll allow it. Yeah, the Poppy, the Olipop, they're too sweet for me. Vic, do you live in an area that has a Trader Joe's? Because if so, there is a Trader Joe's version of those kinds of drinks, and they are way more tart. They are delicious, and I am obsessed with them. So, try those. They are only sold individually. I tell them every time I go in that I want them in packs, and I have started to collect like empty 6-pack containers, like cardboard ones, or like those plastic lid top holders to take in there and make my own packs. Because they come individually packaged, and I literally fill my arms with them. Like, thank you so much for my 12 drinks. I'm carrying them all at once by themselves. But I highly, highly recommend. They're just called, like, probiotic soda or something. They're usually where like the snackies are. Like I always find them next to those chili lime chips, which I know we all love. And they're just like white cans. They have different flavors. They have like a ginger lime, a pomegranate, strawberry lemonade. I think there's one more, but the pomegranate and strawberry lemonade are my favorites. I just don't like ginger flavored, but if you do, then try it. But I don't like flavor. Yes, those chili lime chips friggin' slap. Yeah, the pomegranate one is probably my favorite. It's so good. Absolutely, absolutely love those versions of the drinks. They're just not as sweet. The Olipop and the Poppies taste like artificial sweeteners to me. And I can't get behind it. I want to like them so bad. I know that they're supposed to be good for you, but their sodas or the sugar is high and it tastes like sugar and I don't like it. Ooh, pomegranate energy drink. Yum. Not usually an energy drink gal. Try to stick to coffee. But those Trader Joe's ones changed my life. I crave them regularly, and I can't always have them, and it friggin' sucks. Have actual soda intake. Yeah, I don't like them. They just taste too sugary. And I'm not really a big carbonated drink or soda drinker. The only sodas that I really drink are like root beer and Sprite. I do like cream soda, but I bet it would still taste too sweet. That would be my guess. So I have my reference photos pulled up. And of course, post the royal makeover, it has all this gold trim and all that. I'm like, I'm not going to be able to accomplish that. So. Looks so pretty after the royal makeover, though. Zero Sugar Monsters. Might not be too bad. The only one I've ever really liked was Red Bull. Man, I've been wanting to do a large scale build forever. I'm very excited about this. And I figured it would be a good long-term series, like my pal Griff, who's doing the Hogwarts build. And it'll be great for when I don't like the dailies, which happens pretty regularly. I didn't like yesterday's either, which is why I started this last night. To here. How has everyone's Mondays been so far? Besides Meeps, hers has been trash. I already know that. It'd be a rough day for me. Trash as heck. Mood. was back to work today. And I was excited because now that the storm has passed, all of the kids, the neighborhood kids, were going to go back to school, and it would be quiet outside again. Nope, schools are still closed. Kids have been outside all day, ruining my life. I'm about to color my hair. Tell me what color. I want all the information. I want the details. I need more. Fucking yes. Thank you. You get it. You understand. This is not centered. I wish I had the confidence, I think is maybe the word I'm looking for here, to color my hair more. But I never know what to do with it, and I get scared. Dark neutral brown with a red tone. Ooh. I would like to see that afterwards, if you are comfortable sharing that. Would love to see. You can even crop it if you want, if you don't want to like show your face or anything, but I would love to see that hair color. Tism special interest. Meep colors her hair all the time too, so. Some fun colors too. If Rose Petals was in here, she would tell you the same thing. She likes to dye her hair. It's always so fun. Like, I don't have confidence to dye my hair. What are you trying to say? That you like to dye your hair. You trying to argue with me? Are you saying that I'm wrong? Because I'll fight you right here and now. Okay, see? I'm not even wrong. I had pink at one point. Not all pink, but I used to be back in college. Gracie, can you maybe not eat the Christmas tree plug? That would be super cool, because you're going to electrocute yourself. You're going to fry up the 0 brain cells you have left. Tia Tortilla! Welcome in, girl! We rated Tia Tortilla last time. Her stream is really fun. Meat Moop, can you set up a shout out for Tia Tortilla, please? Her stream was friggin' wild. It was so much fun. She has great energy. How are we today? We're doing pretty good. We are starting our Cinderella's Castle Magic Kingdom build today, which is very exciting. It's been a few times. I had to go to the store for more color. Oops, lost my Streamlabs. Because I messed up, but it always turns out. Oh, that stick hairs me so much. I can't do it. My hair's also really long. So I just get really nervous that I'm going to totally butcher it. And then I'm going to have butchered a lot of it. And it's going to cost me a lot, because it takes a lot of hair dye. Is that centered? No, it's not. There we go. How has your day been, Tia? Cut yours too? Yeah. My hair goes like almost to my hips now. It's gotten quite long. And I always balayage mine just because I don't like paying for upkeep for my hair. And a balayage is a great way to like not have to go in all the time. Because I just let it grow out and no one can tell the difference. cleaning, cooking, got some fort in. Now just relaxing. Well, I'm glad that you are here to relax. We try to be relaxing, and then usually, like halfway through the stream, shit gets weird. So, stay tuned if you're cool with a little bit of chaos, because it always happens. These people are wildin'. Okay, does it need to move back? Or does it need to move? I think this needs to move back a smidge. Ah, frothy. I saw that Morthy was currently streaming, so he might stop by later. He was streaming some House Flipper. Is that even now? That looks more even. The hardest part about all this is that you can't copy buildings. So to make things the same, you really just have to check. Ooh. Somehow, someway, chaos finds us. It does. Not really mad at it. I mean, if I didn't want that to happen, I simply wouldn't. So, it's fun. Go, Trina, go. Move to the TV stand. Are you being productive? What's that like? Why can I not center you now? Let me center before. What the heck? Someone needs to make him. I would die for that. Gracie. Gracie's here. Everybody say hello. Who's gonna be the first person to boop Gracie of the stream? Auntie Meep says hi. I'm getting some big wiggle butts over here. Big old wiggle butts. And we have a special guest. Her name is Cookie. Cookie McDaniels is also here. For those of you who don't know, Cookie is my second dog. And she is the sweetest angel creature who has ever lived. She's a Great Dane, and she is great. She's an angel. She's like black and gray spotted, so she quite literally looks like an Oreo McFlurry, which is why we named her what we did. Because her adopted name was Layla. That's not her name. Don't even lie to me. That's very clearly not her name. We got rid of that real quick. Like, she looks like an Oreo McFlurry. We thought, oh, we could name her Oreo. I'm like, that's basic. Like, everybody does that. If you have a black and white dog, I feel like everybody names it Oreo. I don't want that. Yeah, like, we even called her that. Like, the day she was picked up. The deal was, she was attached to her name. We would keep it. That would just continue to be her name. She's already attached to it. Maybe we'd try to phase it out. But for the most part, if she liked her name, that was her name. Not even the smallest bit of reaction to it. Nothing. No response, no ears perk, no head tilts, not turning to look at us. Nothing happened when we called her Layla. Well, that solves that then. She has been Cookie ever since. Even called her Cookie upon pickup, and she responded to that. TV and soundbar moved. You're being so productive. Oh no, I hear the children. There are children outside. Somebody get rid of them. No. Really wish the centering option worked after you had placed the buildings. But it hates me, so it doesn't work. Can I just do one of these? Is that close to center? That close to center? I think that's better. Also, Trina, when you come back, tell me why you're redecorating your living room. What's the deal with that? I mean, to each their own. You're just doing it to vibe. Maybe it's your tism. Redecorating the living room. Me, when I... Literally. That's when I clean the house the best. When I get all the things done. I redid an entire room. Like, took apart a bed frame. Set up a vanity room, essentially. I put my makeup vanity in there, a big standing mirror, the works. It's my glam room now. How did you know Trina has autism? Educated guess. Living room used to be daycare, so I had all the living room furniture in a bedroom. My daycare is closed, and I want my living room. You know what? That's fair. Not bad. Just an inkling. Yeah, I had it. Just a shot in the dark. Lucky guess, probably. The spicy brain. No shame in your game. We all got it. You say you don't got it, you're a liar. I will stand by that. I will die on that hill. Oh, we're getting an ad break here in a couple seconds. Have fun. Ha. Losers. So nice. Brother is so severe on the spectrum. He's nonverbal. Oh, wow. Centered? It's better. Okay, how tall does this go? It goes to just under that. And then which goes to, I don't know, just under the bonk. Car is here. Gracie, come here. You've been bonked. You've been bonked by your Uncle Car. Cookie is here too if you want to bonk Cookie. You just have to put it in the notes somewhere that one of them's kook. What is this? Funky elephants. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Oh, hello, Vic. Bonk. I really love that sound. I think that that's really funny. Yes, Gracie, the bonk was for you. Welcome in, Funky Elephants. Funky is our third sister. Heck yeah. Welcome to the Comfy Chaos. I think that's a good brand. Comfy Chaos. Because we're a cozy gamer, but shit gets weird. And if you know Trina, then you know. You know shit gets weird. You already understand how that goes. Love me some Funky Chaos. Yep. Just organizing my smut. Mood. You have a good voice for a podcast radio? Really? Thank you so much. It's kind of cool. The really sad thing about this map, not to get totally sidetracked, but that's what we do. When you put the whole ground, when you cover the whole ground with these squares, the sheep are perpetually flying because they can only land on grass. So he's been floating around constantly since last night. There were more, but I think they despawned because there was like 5 of them. So he just floats. He can't land unless there's grass. It's really sad. Oh, poor guy. Need a grass patch for a fountain. There probably will be grass at some point. Because on the sides of the castle, you know, there's water, the man-made lakes, and pathways and greenery and stuff. So that probably will be added, but I wanted to just cover the whole ground first to figure out spacings. But eventually there will be more grass. I could probably put one like in the corner somewhere so that he has somewhere to land. Poor guy. It's just here you go, my guy. And he'll just live right here in this little patch of grass. Let's give him a little bit of water so that he can get some ducky friends. Plop. There. Now you can land, and maybe you'll get a duck. And we'll give you some extra flowers. There you go. Maybe... I don't know if we're going to get any ducks. It's not a whole lot of water, but somewhere for him to live. But yes, welcome in, Funky Elephants. We are working on our tiny glade. We've started a new series today called My Ass is Building Cinderella's Castle from Magic Kingdom. So, it's going to be fun. Probably, hopefully, I don't know, maybe. And it's going to be weird, the way we like it. Just because I wanted a large-scale build to work on. Have you ever played this game yourself? Are you familiar with it at all? Whoa. Whoa. Stop clicking on things. Right, right. That works. I have not, but I've watched other people play. Well, there is typically when I stream Tiny Glade, which has been my hyperfixation game choice recently, I'd like to build the daily themes. That's something that Tiny Glade likes to offer because they There's even a message when you do the daily that pops up. They're like, we know that sometimes you need an idea to keep things moving. So they do daily themes, which are usually pretty good. But sometimes I don't like them. They're not my vibe. I don't really feel like doing it. And I want something else to build. So this is the new project. We also have a community build, which I like to work on sometimes, where it started out as a daily called Tightly Knit Community. And it was this cute piece of land with a bunch of like pre-made plots for houses. So we just started doing a community build, and it turned into whoever's in chat can send me inspiration of a build, and I will build a house for them in the land. So that's been kind of fun. So we keep going back to that every once in a while too. Are you guys fighting? Haven't been able to play. Need to get a better computer. Vibes. It's the best game. I also love the sounds. It's one of my favorite parts of this whole game. It's the background music and the sounds. Thank you so much. I have my inspo pics pulled up on another monitor too, because I want to get it as close as possible, but this shit's hard. I have already done something wrong. This isn't supposed to be here. Well, you want to aggressively pinch its metaphorical cheeks. Perfect. Let me see. Yeah, this whole tower isn't supposed to be here. So, we'll just save it, because I'm sure I'm going to need it somewhere else. There's 9 million towers in this build. Stunning. Rose is here. Can't stay, but wanted to say hi. We were talking about you earlier. Talking shit. I'm just kidding. We would never. We were talking about like dyeing hair different colors, and I was talking about how you also done that and you like to do that, and it's fun and it's cute. You can stay in Cinderella's castle. It's like actually you can't even pay. You have to be invited. You have to be personally invited to stay there. You can't just like buy your way in. I mean, maybe you can, but for us peasants, you have to be invited. Back to black hair soon. But yeah, it's very, very, very expensive to probably buy your way in if you can at all. Good night, Rose. Thanks for stopping in. Always a pleasure. Always happy to see you. Never gone fully. I have had fully black hair before. It was a terrible idea for me. I should never have been allowed to do that. But that's what happens when you leave two 16-year-old girls alone in the summer, and they find hair dye. So, yeah, that's what happened to me. I dyed it at a friend's house. We were instead out using the hose in the backyard. And that was the first time I ever dyed my hair. Black box dye. 16. Oh, and then I gave myself bangs that same year. I'm pretty sure it was that same summer. So, that's a thing that happened to me once. 0 out of 10. Do not recommend. What a time to be alive that was. Black hair is very pretty. It's ridiculous to get rid of, I have to say. Oh, this one doesn't have this. Man, I really butchered this whole section. Give some shade to the sheep. Okay. What's happening here? This has to move down. That's not where that goes. It goes there. I think I look hottest with black hair, but I don't want to bleach it to dye it. Yeah, that's... Black hair is tough to work with. It looks so good. But you're kind of hello? Kind of stuck with it for a while. It's really difficult to get rid of, so you have to be really confident in that decision. Is that correct? That's better. Let's move it this way a bit and out. Okay. Alright. Okay. Can we get this under control, please? There. Jesus. It was so unnecessary. And then this gets moved. Real tall, pointy one. Why does it not... I've changed the roof colors. Why does it not copy the color when I build a new thing? Put that thing away. Literally. Slanging that thing around. That's not supposed to be... Okay, well, that'll work. Oh, it goes all the way through to this side. Except I have it angled, so I have to remake it. It's texting me at this hour. Papa Hero is texting me. He's too busy to come in and say hello. He hates me. So if he does end up joining, I need everybody to bully him. I really should have done this the other way. Because now I have to match up that angle. So let's fix that. Let's try this. Put it there, and now we can measure it to make sure that it's the same size. Okay, stop doing that. Moikey's here. Welcome in, my darling. So happy to see you again. It's been so long. But you're here for day 1 of our new series called Let's Build Magic Kingdom's Cinderella Castle. That piece. How have you been, Moikey? What is up? I'm okay. How are you? I am doing not too shabby. Just kind of hanging out. Been yapping with your boyfriend? Well, tell him I said hi. 'Cause I know he obviously definitely knows who I am. Why is that not? Oh, it's because this is too low. That's probably right, right? Pretty close. A little bit lower, a little bit shorter. Trying to line these up perfectly is gonna make me go blind. He responded with F you, joking, joking. Well, that's rude. It's also giving Chance, though. I feel like Chance would come in and say the same thing. He would. I realize I probably shouldn't have said his name, but I won't make the connection to his real name and his username. Chancy Poo is what our friends call him. Amazing. Is he here today? Is he lurking? Chancy Poo, are you lurking? Calling his brother? That's rude. I'm obviously way more important. You guys want to hear something fun? I think I started this too far back. I don't think I'm going to have enough room. Because there needs to be a large square turret, a round one, another round one, another round one.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Howdy, howdy, howdy. I think I have to move all of this forward. That sucks. Wow, that's trippy as hell. Thank you so much. Oh, I got a big stretch. Everybody stretch. Ugh, okay, big stretch completed. So hi, True Earth. Welcome in, welcome in. And did I get a hydrate? Oh, I got a hydrate. Everybody hydrate. I did get the sounds working. Sunny Deagle, Lonnie Leakle in the chat, everybody.
Boom. Roasted.
Boom. Roasted. It will ruin the number. Oh god, why? What is it? Can't see it. It's too small. Is it? Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. It's because Lonnie's a child. Well, you should do it anyway, because you should. If you're not going to follow me, then you should sub. So that, since you're not going to ruin the number. Thank you for following Lonnie Leakle. Look in the DMs. We're looking in the DMs. Ayo. What was that? What was that sound? Sunny Deagle subscribed with Prime. Good looking out, my man. Can only give your Prime to one person, and I am grateful that it is me. taking the money away from Daddy Bezos and giving it to those who need it. Like me. I've not been on Twitch and you literally have it. I'm pretty sure yours says that you like don't exist anymore. I mean, Twith is tough. Your channel says that you like don't exist anymore. All of your videos are gone. I also love this game. Hyperfixation lately. I've been playing it all the time. We've unfortunately just come to the realization that this building is too far back, and I have to move the entire thing forward. Funky Elephant subscribed with Prime. Thank you so much. Daddy Bezos doesn't get any of that money. He doesn't need it. I do. Hype train. Oh my god. I never thought that would happen. I didn't even set up the alerts for that. Oh my gosh. This is my first hype train ever. I don't even know what to do. Sub, gift, or cheer to level up. Oh my god. We're at 62% of level 1. This is my very first hype train ever in the world. That's so exciting. Get those tasty Bezos bucks. Heck yeah, man. He doesn't need them. So excited. And I redid my alerts. Does that mean that they're updating on the screen now? Oh. Vic, cheering the 95 bits. Toot toot. Thank you so much. We're at 68%. Wish I had money to split. Mood. That's why I'm grateful to everything. Everybody who can do anything. I always appreciate the support so much. I know that it's not easy for everybody. I am eternally grateful to all the support that I've gotten so far. Quack. Forever, forever grateful. On-screen celebration. I love those so much. They're so fun to look at. I love those. Oh, this is so exciting. I could cry. I'm so excited to be getting this support like this. Literally about to destroy my entire build. So this is going to be really fun for me. Let's just... Oh, God. I have to move it so far forward. Let's maybe start with the center. I feel like I would be terrible at this game. Why? It's an easy game. It just takes some precision. We're just gonna make it center because I really don't think I have enough room now. So we're just gonna start here. Oh, what is that message? That's so cute. I lack design. Well, that's a skill issue. Boom, roasted. Why is it not playing the sounds? What did I break now? What is this message? Why did... It looks so different on my chat. Design is kind of tough.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Howdy, howdy, howdy. Thanks for doing your daily check-in. Funky. Thank you for the cheer. Rearranged all of my Streamlabs stuff, so I had to move stuff around because I couldn't see the alert. Thank you for the bit. Trying to do 10. Oh, well, math is hard for some people. It's okay. But yeah, Lonnie, this is kind of an intense thing for builders. But that's how I prefer to do my gameplay. I'm much more of a builder than a game player. So this is more my style. The lovely sounds and the music that plays. On-screen celebration! Thank you, Moikey. So cute, so cute. Oh, those little hearts are cute. Oh, they're worms. Okay. Number one streamer queen. Well, I don't know if I would go that far, but thank you so much. You redeemed emote only chat. Heck yeah, man. I think subs and mods are immune to that. Oh my god, freaking Doritos? Incredible. I love the Doritos. That's so good. Can't believe I have to move this entire build. I knew that this was going to happen, though. I had a feeling I was starting it way too far back. And now here we are. Move the entire thing. Okay, which one of you is crooked? What's that? Cheered 9 bits. I had to make it an even 10. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Look at all these emotes. Fairies. Hey cousin. Like, what is it? The bear. Hey cousin. Why is this being weird? Oh, look at all these. Oh my god, I forgot what your emotes look like, Sunny. It's crazy. It's been so long. Are you literally ever going to stream on Twitch again? What the heck's going on, man? You, like, died. Fell off the face of the earth. I guess you can't answer it because it's still an emote only chat. How much longer is that up for? Hype train complete at level 1, 80%. That's so exciting. Your community contributed a total of 2 sub gifts, and 286 bits. You guys are incredible. I could cry for real. Thank you so much. We hit 70 followers. We're almost to our subscription goal. Oh, yes, you do bypass your sub now. We're hitting all kinds of goals today in chat. Stealing my emote. Lemon can steal whatever their heart desires. And they're an active streamer, so they get priority. Instead of Sunny, who abandoned all of us and left us all in the dark. Oh man, we're gonna get an ad break soon. Lame. Also, I see the alert that you played Quack, but it didn't make the sound. That's true. She did give me a yes. It's very lovely. Can I give you one back? Can I do that while I'm streaming? I can block you. I don't know how to do that. In roles manager? That's too much. I'll do it later. Just kidding. Probably do it. Actually, Meep, you have editing roles. Can you do it? Oh no, Morthy's here. Let the chaos truly begin. Now it's about to get real weird. Oh, we're typing that. Daily check-in. Howdy, howdy, howdy. P.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Hello? How long have I been muted? How long was I talking to myself? I literally didn't even touch any buttons, so. Since I told you how to VIP. Oh, wow. That's been a long time. You guys love to not tell me things. Well, I was talking to myself and I was having a full conversation about, hey, Sunny, remember that time at the first time I was ever in your stream and I told you that my dog Gracie was here and she wanted to say hello to you and you told me to kick her across the room? Remember that? Never happened. It happened. It absolutely happened. You big old bully. She just wanted to say hi to you. And you told me to kick her across the room. Blocked and reported. Calling the police. He's mean to her. And now I have a second dog. What are you going to tell me to kick Cookie across the room? 'Cause I'll kill you dead. All the times I called you and she was screaming in the background. She's noisy. Bless her heart. Sweet, sweet G-Dog. She just turned 6 in November. Which is crazy. Whoops. That's not what I wanted. Go. If you had a bad day. Oh, it's too high. See, it said it was centered, and it's very much so not. So, which one isn't centered? It says that it's centered, so I don't really know what's going on. Oh, I didn't mean to. There we go. I have a leg cramp and no bananas. Well, I guess there's only one other solution, and we have to cut your leg off. So, somebody get the saw. JK, unless. Do it right now. You want to do a collab stream where I cut off your leg? That's a thing that I just said. Quote. Can't wait to actually get those set up. One thing at a time. I had to fix my goal bars today, and they're ugly, and I hate them, but I wanted them to update automatically, and it wasn't working with the overlay that I had. So, that's what we have now, until I can fix it for reals. Goal bars. I do a collab stream where I cut your leg off? Yeah. I'll quote that on my own stream. Alright, bet. Gold bars. Yeah, well. You're mad. You're jealous. You can just say that. Lonnie Legal. I don't think I'm ever gonna not call you that, by the way. Yes, the goal bars up in the top corner. They were much cuter before. But I did them through sound alerts as like an overlay, so they weren't updating manually. I had to like turn the overlay off and back on every time I wanted it to update, and that's really dumb. Ew, don't call me Licky. Gross. Don't hurt yourself, Trini. Make sure to not lose your leg. That's my job to cut that off. Get to bend with your back. Yeah, exactly. Don't use your legs. Lonnie, are you still in Canada? Oops. Yes, ma'am. This is a hell of a vacation you got going on here, man. Come on, Thursday. A nice long vacation. And you didn't even invite your #1 senior admin? You hate me. That's what I'm getting out of that. I ran and hid it in the mountains for a month. I mean, to each their own. I'm potentially going to be running to Mexico here soon. Meep, you want to go to Mexico with me? Mexico, yeah. Literally, the resort's already booked. So, whoever wants to come to Mexico with me. Yeah, if I wasn't brokey. Oh, get your passport. What is wrong with you? Fleeing to Mexico? I didn't even do anything. I just, unfortunately, I have to age another year. So I'm going to do it drunk in Mexico. You know, if I must age, I will do it somewhere good. Last year was Paris. And this year is Mexico. We're going back to the huge. Forgot you turned 40 this year? Yep. It's rough out there. It's tough being old. Man, I'm not looking forward to the day that I actually turn 40. It's gonna suck. Maybe I'll just simply die before then. That's a solution, right? Can't turn 40 if you're dead. Seems like a pretty decent game plan, honestly. Shut up? Alright, well, I'll just go fuck myself. You're just mad because you know I'm correct. I'll just fuck all the way off. So sorry.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Howdy, howdy, howdy. Papa Hero with the daily check-in. Look who decided to finally show up. It's about time. And you missed it because we got our very first ever hype train. That happened a little bit ago. I never thought the day would come, but that was very exciting stuff. It's transformation hour for Gracie as well, so weird things are happening. Hi, Gracie. I see you. Am I making stuff up? Honestly, tracks. But you know what? Can't get a hype train if you don't stream, Sonny. Yeah, hype train. We got 2 subs, 2 prime subs. We got some bits, some cheering going on. That whole hype train. We completed level 1 at 80%. Use a saw. Can't find the tools. Yeah, Trini is moving all of the furniture in their living room. So, fun stuff. But yeah, Lonnie, I am patiently waiting for you to start streaming again. I've paid my dues. Make Hogwarts. So there is another Tiny Glade streamer who I watch and I've rated before who is making Hogwarts. They are doing a full 2-scale Hogwarts build in Tiny Glade. And it's extremely impressive. He does a fantastic job. If he's live after this, that's probably who I will raid again, because he's very good. And I'm more of a Disney gal than a Universal gal. So we're doing Cinderella's Castle, Magic Kingdom, Disney World in Orlando. Found a thingy, but IDK if it's the right size. You know, it sounds like you have quite the extensive knowledge of tools. You probably figured it out. Let's do that for a little bit. That's better. Okay, we got the whole build moved up. That was really annoying. That's why this is going to be a multi-stream build. And in no way will it be a single one. I would die. You're missing a brick on the 4th segment of the west-facing wall, but no biggie. Yeah, it's okay. It builds character when you miss bricks. I prefer without it. Okay, what part is next? Do we have this? Okay, the big square turret comes next. Coffee, coffee, coffee time. I had to have a second cup of coffee today. I tried to avoid that at all costs, but I had to have a second one today because Mondays are a drag. Work sucked, and I was exhausted, and I absolutely was not going to make it through a stream if I didn't have an extra one. So, here we are. I usually avoid a second cup because I have enough sleeping problems as it is. I don't really want to do things to make it worse. Because it will get worse. I really wish there were more swatches of like brick colors. Helps me sleep, relax, but that's Car is like that. I don't know if he's still here. But he has the same thing where coffee doesn't really make him tired. It doesn't make him less tired, it helps him relax. Couldn't be me. I do want to set up coffee, coffee, coffee sound though. I will do that at some point. I finished the Year in a Life and started One Tree Hill again today. Love me a One Tree Hill. My 20s regularly would have a cappuccino before bed. Straight shots of espresso? Oh my god, I would have a heart attack probably. It's a very large turret. I don't think it's supposed to be this large, but it's gonna be. It's not square yet. Present. Sorry I'm late. Welcome in, Abby Terrell. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're up to our usual shenanigans. And we're building Cinderella's castle from Magic Kingdom. That's what we're up to now. I don't like today's daily theme, so we're building a castle instead. And it's going to be a 2-scale, hopefully very, very accurate replica of the actual castle. Hope I made it larger. Okay, good. Oh, it's close though. Hello? Don't want the wood beam out. It's worse. Whoa! Okay, I guess it has to be. So my brain just registered that you're going to Mexico and I'm jealous. Yep, I haven't booked the rest of the stuff for it yet, but there's still some time to figure that out. Oh, this needs to go way up, actually. This needs to go above this. And then it's not very tall. Go to about here. And then it needs the things on top. I don't know what those are called. And then there's another square in the middle. I've been back in the US 10 days and I would like to leave again. Honestly, felt. I never really want to live in the United States. Abitro also got back recently to the United States. She left me for years and years. Saw the whole world. Cookie, no licking. Thank you. Is that centered? Looks like it. 2.5 weeks. The United States aren't so united. I mean, it's all a scam, really. Also, Vic, did I see you say earlier that you were in the UK? Is that where you were for your 2.5 weeks? Okay, looks like there's a tiny round turret that goes on this corner. I think the girls are about to start wrestling, so. London, Paris, and Brussels? That's cool. I want to go more places. Just back to stinky Indiana. Blech. I also miss Paris every day. I dream about that place frequently. I want to go back to there. I want to die there. Okay, and I said I would need this eventually. Here we go, pals. I think it's centered on the corner. There we go. Love when it snaps to center. It's the best thing. Bury me in Paris. Yep. Oh, the snacks. I miss the butter. The bread and butter in Paris. Just was everything I could ever dream of. So good. Salted French butter. I could live off of that for the rest of my days. People are incredible. I have a theory. Abby and I talked about this when we were in Paris. That theory of French people are mean. I don't think they're actually mean. I think Americans are stupid. And they're probably being dumb and getting bratty responses because they're being idiots. I'm pretty much convinced that that's the issue. We had not a single issue of French people being mean in any way, shape, or form. Everybody else says that they're so mean. No, I think it's you. I think people are dumb. I really don't know where to put this turret. I don't know how to make it line up. The call is coming from inside the house. Inside the house. Hi, Cookie. Cookie has come over to visit. Everyone say hello to Cookie. Yes, that's exactly it. You probably acted like a typical douchey American, and they called you out on it, and they treated you poorly in return, and you did it to yourself, and I don't pity you. I'm convinced that that is what happened to those people. Hi, Gracie. I see you too. My little girlies are here. I don't think this is correct. Probably need to find a better angle. I don't think that's right. Maybe this needs to be bigger. Hi, Gracie. I don't know how to fix it. Just try that, I guess. It's not bad, I guess. Oh, we walked everywhere in Paris. The only times we didn't walk somewhere is if it was way, way too far or if we were going to be out too late. Other than that, we walked everywhere. All the museums, the parks, all the restaurants. We walked almost every single thing we walked to, besides when we went and we saw Moulin Rouge. And it was kind of far from our hotel. And by the time we were going to get out of the show, it was late. I think it was going to be like midnight or something. Like, I don't really feel like we should be out walking by ourselves in a city that we don't know at that hour. But other than that, walked everywhere. Oh, freezing. It was kind of cold when we went. We went in March, so yeah, kind of chilly, but we were only like a 10-minute walk from the Louvre, I think. We were very, very close. We were right in the middle of everything. I think I would die. I would do anything to have a Christmas in Paris. That's on the bucket list, 1,000%. I want to do that so bad. Christmas is my holiday. Paris is my place. Like, that's all of those things. Just, that's where I need to be. There was still a bunch of Christmas stuff up when we went, too. Like, we went to Disney Paris, and they still had a bunch of Christmas stuff up, which was fun. I really don't like this. Oh, we're getting an incoming ad break in about a minute, just letting everybody know. I will be using my ad break to hydrate and to stretch. Everybody should be doing the same things. Stand up, pet your dogs. We're staying hydrated. Should only be about a minute and a half of ads. I would pet. Well, that's what you get for abandoning her. She's my dog now. And she is a little nugget on the cot. She is Sebin. Something's not correct. This needs to be way taller. This back turret needs to be taller. That's as tall as that one goes. Let's do that. That looks dumb. Alright, ad break ends in a minute and a half. For all the subs who are still in here, we're taking a hydrate. I want a dog. I have two. I'll give you the crackhead one. She's cute. She's just really dumb. Smacked my microphone out of the way. Blueberry pecan coffee? Sounds kind of good. Oh, the game sound? I confirmed that pretty heavily at the start. Yes. Checked that. I made sure. I think part of the issue is that because I use Streamlabs on my second monitor, I have to change the audio output to the second monitor for Streamlabs to pick up on it. So I just have to remember. I don't know if it's been like that every time or if it changed because of whatever we did on Discord. But I just have to remember to check that. Just make sure that it's updated. Blueberry Barkathon, actually? Duncan, wait. Like, did you go there and get it? Or do you have that in, like, a K-Cup or the bagged coffee? Because that sounds really good and I want it. Ah, got it from there. Don't tell me how to live my life. Maybe I want to die. Ever think about that? Blueberry coffee cake. Oh. I guess I have to go to Dunkin'. That sounds delicious. I wish they sold their specialty holiday flavors in K-Cups and, like, the pre-ground bags. Because they only ever sell their French vanilla and hazelnut and, like, original. Please don't die. I just met you. All right, all right. I'll stay a little while longer. It's really just not looking correct here. I don't know what part I broke, but something doesn't look right. Yeah, it's probably just the flavoring. As long as it doesn't have the real nuts in it, I probably won't die, unfortunately. Guess you're all stuck with me. Better? Ugh, what is wrong? Why is it not looking right? May contain. May contain. I love the confidence there. We know it's flavored that way, but it only might contain it. Get your hot cross buns. Hot cross buns. What's the? Oh my god! It's in a show where somebody's like in a cab or whatever, and the cab driver's like, "Oh, do you want some music?" And they're like, "Yeah, sure, that would be really cool." And he starts singing hot cross buns. I don't remember what it was. Why did we learn? Why did anyone ever need to do that? I mean, I didn't. I never actually learned how to play the recorder. That's not something I had to do, but I don't know why other people had to do it. It seems silly and unnecessary. I mean, unless somebody uses it, then it's not. But I feel like that's unlikely. Okay, that's a little bit better. I think it still needs to be. I guess it's not finished. It looks like there's something else here, but I can't see what it is. Okay. Making progress on the outer wall, though. Why learn how to file your taxes when you can learn hot cross buns on the recorder? Quote. What's happening here? Can't have that. Okay, what's on the other side? So we have the front one and the side one, and then it looks like it goes back again. Let me find another picture. Oh, actually, this picture is very helpful. Open image in a new tab. Yes, please. This one's real zoomed in. Looks like it goes back this way. Actually, looks like it goes almost straight back. Why did it change the paint? Whoops. Why did it change that? I wasn't touching it. Need a picture of this castle from the side. Okay, here's a good picture from. Oh, that's the wrong side. This is the correct side. 80% of the couch taken apart. Jeez, look at you go. Has 2 layers. Huh? It's supposed to have 2 layers of the roofing? Now I have hot cross buns stuck in my head. Thank you so much. I'm missing one. different one. That's the next one. I'm missing one. That's why it looks weird. Doesn't have that. Have the heaviest piece aside. You're doing so great, though. You are crushing it. I am proud of you. I think that was correct. Wow, now I'm getting all of my images mixed up. From the front, the first turret has the roof in between. Then it has the roof and the thing. Organize your tabs? No, leave me alone. Leave me and my unorganized tabs alone. I must be looking at it. Oh, I see what's happening. No, I don't. I lied. Let's just do some detailing then while I try to figure that out. Actually, I probably really should not do detailing until I know for sure that this all fits. We've already had to move it once this stream, and I had to move it last night too. Yeah, I am missing something. Yeah, I missed a whole section over here. This is why we're not allowed to do detailing yet. So it comes off a little bit more in this direction first. This way. It's a short wall. Let's go maybe about there. Okay. A little bit more. Okay, that'll do. Are you going based off the castle in Disney World? I am. I have my reference photos pulled up. I am going off of, whoa, hey, zoom, chill, get it together. Yes, we are basing this off of Cinderella's castle in Disney World in Florida. That's the goal. I'm trying to make it as accurate and to scale as possible. Obviously, there's going to be a lot of stuff that I can't do because with the royal makeover that I just got, they added new brick colors, which are more of like a grayish, like a blue gray, which doesn't really exist in this game, and lots of gold trim, which also doesn't exist in this game. But structurally, that's what we're going for. Will it come out that way? Who knows? But we're going to have fun trying to figure it out. Because I love this game. There we are. Also, first time chatter. I feel like I've seen your name in here before. Are you a regular lurker? Love me a lurker. I be lurking in people's streams all the time. This is the one that has the double roof on it. That's where I was messing up. I was missing a whole section. There we go. That's not correct. Thank you so much. Okay, it's pretty short. And the roof only goes to about here. Let's move that in. That over. Right, and I think it could be a little bit shorter. Need to have room for these. Will that fit there? Yes. Okay. On-screen celebration. Hype emote. Yes, because I'm pretty sure the castle in the park is actually fairly different from how the castle looks in Cinderella. It does. It is a little bit different. I'm going off of the one in the park and not from the movie. That would be fun, though. Because the one from hers in the movie is much more of like a chateau style, which I also think would be really fun to build. It's the first characters have turned into. Well, welcome in. Glad you were able to join. Almost knocked my microphone over. Glad you were able to make it. But I would like to do... I mean, I plan on spending a long time on this build just because I want to make it as accurate as possible. I would also like... I was going to try and do it both on this map, but I just don't think there's enough room if I want to make it to scale. But I wanted to do Main Street. And I don't... Because I want to do the stairs and the stage in front and the partner statue. So I think I'll do a second map, perhaps, of Main Street. It would be fun to do a series of like the Disney Princess castles. I did a mini version I can show you of Rapunzel's Tower. I did a little version because I got really distracted in this stream when we were building this map. We got real weird with it. So we did like a mini version of Rapunzel's Tower, but a more to scale accurate based off of the film one would be fun. It has a little secret entrance down here. The maps, a Parisian street. I could do that. The maps are this big. Everywhere where you see these squares, that's the entire shape of the map. That's like the whole, that's as much space as you get. So I could probably scale down the castle and be able to do both, but I wanted it to be a large scale build and be able to put in as much detail as I can, because her castle's got a lot of towers, a lot of windows, a lot of decor. So, ooh, Beauty and the Beast castle. That would be good. I think we have my next series, folks. Disney princess builds. All the castles. That would actually be really fun. That's right up my alley, too. I love Disney. Big, big fan. I've watched... There's a Sim streamer, actually, that I like to watch. I don't think she's doing the series anymore, but she did the Disney Princess Challenge in The Sims and, like, built every Disney Princess castle. I loved it. Maybe you've probably seen her, I feel. Claire Chabon. She did a whole series on it, like custom content. She built Snow White's cottage. Snow White's cottage would be cute in here, too. And she built Cinderella's front chateau. Absolutely beautiful. That would be a lot of fun. So I think that will probably... This is just going to become the Disney Tiny Glade channel. Eat and bathe my gremlin. Good night, Vic. Thanks for hanging out. We will see you next time, probably on Wednesday, if I don't see you in Trini's stream before then. one would be harder and possible. Yeah, I did a build inspired by that. I in no mean use it as like a reference, but just the idea of like a waterfront circular castle-ish build, which turned into this. So I do think that that one would be hard, but I think it could be possible. I mean, people are incredible at this game. I'm sure somebody could do it. Could I do it? Who knows? But I'm sure somebody could figure it out. I mean, there's another guy who's building the entire Hogwarts. The entire land. Got the boathouse. He's got the greenhouse. Like, incredible to scale Hogwarts build. So, probably somebody who could do it. Heaviest piece moot. Only got one splinter. Look at you go. I'm so proud. You're doing so good. She's so brave. She's well behaved. She is not afraid. And I sang that song enough to the dogs that I was just doing that, and Gracie came over. Yes, you are also being very brave and well behaved. Well, semi well behaved, but you're doing pretty good. This needs to go to the height. Needs to go to about there. Okay, and then Prince Eric's castle would be doable, but oh, you're right, the underwater one. That's what I was thinking. My brain went to Prince Eric's castle. That one could be possible. Underwater. That probably would be tricky. I don't know how. Yeah, that would probably be really difficult. Gracie, move. Get out. That one would be hard. That one has a lot of detailing, and it's like all gold, too. But I think that that would be a fun thing to try. I would like to try to do a bunch of the princess castles. To start gathering my inspo pics. Kind of bummed that when you do a circle build on top of a circle and you overlay it, it shows kind of like that versus these. 'Cause these are the ones which it looks like in real life. That style. But I unfortunately cannot change that. It goes to about there. Have some roof on this one. And then another tower on top. Have you ever played this game yourself, mermaids? You familiar? The heck just made that sound? Something made a weird sound. Okay, this can be a little taller. And then this one's real pointy. Sadly, I haven't played it. I highly recommend it. It's such a good game. I mean, I love the music, the sounds that comes with it. I enjoy that it's kind of just free building and not a lot of gameplay. It's very cozy for me. You'll have to look for it. If it's something that you're interested in playing, it goes on sale semi-often. It was just on sale for the winter sale on Steam, which unfortunately is over. But put it on your wish list, and it will probably go on sale again. This one's a really short wall, so we'll leave it at that. How high does it go? So this one ends. Is it the same height? the same height as that one. Whoa. Calm yourself, tiny Glade. Steam has a big sale usually once a season. That's true. And this game is becoming fairly well known, where it's getting added to the sales. I mean, it was. Did it win? No, it was nominated for one of the Steam Awards 2024. You're V sweaty. That's hot. Love that for you. But I think even full price, this game is what, like 15 USD? So it's not that bad. I mean, I've played it enough where I probably could have paid full price and I would have been fine. Ooh. I'm a bargain shopper. I like to get things on sale. That's still too far out. Something is off. It needs to be in more? Why does it look weird? I think that's better. Should probably be wearing my blue light glasses while I play this game, because I have the screen so close to my face. Oh, we're getting an ad break starting soon. So just hang tight. We shall be back. See, that doesn't look right. Is this one centered? Oh, it's not. Okay. Let's do this then. Thank you for following Ellie B. Falling? Following. I mean, unless you fell. But thank you for following. Welcome, welcome to the comfy chaos. Yay, new follower. 71. Crushing it. Sometimes I still can't believe that this is happening for me. And we just need to get Meep streaming. Everybody needs to bully her with me. Oh, well, probably because I was pushing the wrong button, you Jodo. Dumb. Sometimes, I swear. Diabolical. I don't know what you're referencing. I don't know what you could possibly be referring to. I'm confused. Oh, but Meep, how long does it say that the ad break is still for you? Because I think the timer is off. Mine says it ends in 2 seconds. Like, it says that mine is over now. Does it still say that it's going on your end? Hello, Ellie. Sorry that you followed and then immediately had to go to the ad break, but I'd say hi probably. I'm out of ad jail. I love to hear it. Congratulations on your release from jail. They make me do the ads. They put me in actual jail if I don't do the real ads, so. It's fine, don't worry. Well, welcome in. This game would be super helpful to storyteller tabletop. Actually, that would be really cool. I don't know if Papa Hero is still in the chat, but he's a D&D'er and does maps and stuff like that. I bet it probably would be helpful. Papa Hero, are you here? Are you hearing these things? Actually, would probably be really, really cool for map making, and I'm hearing and concur. Yeah, castle is looking so good. Thank you. We're basing it off of Cinderella's castle. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Daily check-in from Ellie. It's based off of Cinderella's castle in Disney's Magic Kingdom in Florida, not the Cinderella animated movie. But now that has since been added to the list of things that I will apparently be building. But this one is based off of the one in the park. Trying to make it as accurately scaled as possible. So this will obviously turn into a multi-stream length project. It's in no way going to be completed in the next 45 minutes. But we will be revisiting this one. I'm looking forward to continuing on this build. My poor sheep just floating. My guy, there's grass over here. Come over here. They can't land on the walls. Can't land on the buildings. Come on, my guy, there's grass right here. Come be with your friend with the bird on his head. Come on. No, don't go that way. Come on, dude. This poor guy. You can do it. No, that's not the... Oh! Alright, we're taking the scenic route. Sir? I don't think that this is the best way to get to the grass. Sir? Meep, is this your child? This is giving Gracie energy. Look at this poor fella. Oh, he's going back down. No? Did we get stuck? The Sheep Chronicles. We're paying all of our sheep taxes. We don't get as many now that there's not a lot of sheep roaming around. They just be floating. They see me floating. They hating. Alright, well, good luck on your travels, my friend. Some people just can't be helped, you know? I have the hardest part done. You are doing so good. I think you're doing better than my poor sheep friend over here, so... Got that going for you. This one needs another layer. Oh. So this one needs to go to here. A little bit taller, because we need the overhang. A little bit over. Kind of turns into like an octagon up here, but I don't think I have a way to do that. So we're staying in a circle. about there. And then we need another layer. Very short. Just for the overhang. And then we need my walls. There we go. I think that's a touch too tall. Okay, that's better. And now we head back in this hole. Why are you being back this way? We've almost made the full circle. Well, that's not a circle, but we've almost made the full surrounding. This is going to be a project and a half, isn't it? Good. I need something else to do. What's that? Oh, thank you for following, mermaids. Welcome to this crazy little community we got going on here. Just this stream alone, we've branded ourselves the Comfy Chaos Corner. That's the name of the Discord. If you feel like joining the group Discord to get live notifications and all of that, it's called the Chaos Corner. It's linked in my About Me page on my channel. And we're a little bit comfy and a little bit chaos, which I think is fun for everybody. So who doesn't love just a little bit of chaos with their comfort? Okay, that's good. 72 followers. We're getting closer and closer to hitting our January goals. So exciting. It's been a big month. Forever, forever appreciative of everybody who's helped me grow in this very first month of streaming. Absolutely incredible. Can't believe it's only been a month, though. That's wild. Feels like I've been doing this for years now. Okay, this one does not have... Why does that look too tall now? These all a little bit too tall. I think they're all a smidge. Closer here. That's better. Here and here. Okay. Oh, it's because it's... Huh? How did we do that? Oh, I see. It's because this one's in the ground more. There we go. looks so much better. I don't know why I made them so huge. This one's a bit short, and it has walls. Okay. We're still kind of cutting it close in terms of space back here, but I am not moving this whole thing again. I'm not doing it. I'll cry. I mean, I could move this in a little bit. Still have another whole tall turret to put back here. Poor sheeps. Gotta bounce, bestie. See you next time. Peace out, Girl Scout. We will be back on Wednesday evening. Same time, same place. Ding. Trainer, are you leaving us too? You're not allowed. It's against the law, actually, for you to leave. I forbid it. I'll send living room pics when I'm done. Heck yeah, man. But also, we're not done streaming. It was just Abby Tro who's leaving. No, I'm not. Bestie gal pal, Abby Tro. Nope, I still have about 40 minutes left. Building a couch, bear with me. Yes, and I am being your entertainment for building said couch. Okay, how tall is this turret? So it goes. Headphones are by my neck, so all I heard was bye. I guess I'll let it slide this time. But don't make that happen, or else we're gonna fight. Is that right? Getting some major sass paw from Cookie right now. Sass paw is basically when she's been told to lay down, so she is doing so, but she is sticking a leg out or off of her place cot in defiance to let you know that she's laying down and doing what she was told, but she's gonna give you attitude about it. It's so weird. I have no idea where she learned to give attitude from. It's so odd. No clue where she learned how to act this way. Couldn't have been me. Must have been her father. Yep, see? He admits it. I can't see that with her front paw. Yes, it's a sass paw. She does it all the time. Yeah, I was talking about you. She was looking at me with her ears back. Me? Yes. I think I missed a whole section of this this one. There's another layer on top of this. Goodness bless you. Oh, Cookie is here to say hello. Everyone say hello to Cookie Angel. Hi, Cookie Angel, baby. Hi, big girl. You're getting a bonk from your Auntie Meep. Yeah? Did the boops? Hi, big girl. Are you the best good girl? Yes, you are. Spoiler alert, she is the best good girl. The bestest, goodest girl in the entire lands. Oh, thank you for the kisses. I'm getting cookie kisses. She's very affectionate today. Thank you. Still going. Oh, we're all done? Okay, thank you so much. Thank you, honeys. I really don't want this to be that tall. I can't make it shorter without losing the things on top. Lame. Okay, back to this tower. Sort that part. I think this is too tall. Oh, but wait, I made it match with that one, so it's correct. Okay, oh, I got a little roof here. Does it make it taller when it puts a roof on it? Like the bricks? Yes, it does. And then another one. Tall. And swoopy. It's the legal term for that. Swoopy. Okay. I think that's... Oh, did I finish this side? Is that the last? I have missed part in these last two turns. I need to add this dark gray. Why did I do that? What? Oh. Oh, okay. I see. Okay. Alright. Really a lot of detail to this castle, which I knew. But man, trying to recreate it, kind of intense. Okay, like that. Tall and swoopy. This one needs to be dark. I believe we're almost at 75 followers. It's actually insane. How did we get here? same color? Why does that look lighter? Is it the sun? Nope. Now they all match. Okay. We're making progress. I fear that, yeah, since I fixed all the ones on that side, I did not fix the ones on this side. Okay, it's coming together. It's coming together. I need a view of the other side. I know there's another roundy. Oh, I did the roundy. What else is back here? Oh, there's another. Okay. It's really kind of getting close to the back here. I'm kind of running out of room. This part needs to change somehow. Let's try to find a picture of the other angle. At least this is a extremely well photographed piece of architecture. That's the word we were looking for. So this part is not correct. This needs to be actually a lot smaller. This part looks lovely. Thank you so much. I'm actually quite enjoying building it too. Which is good, because I have a long way to go. This can be a lot smaller. I definitely overestimated that. Is that about even? Yeah, wider on this side. Okay, yeah, that's way better. And then I Hi. Cookie's here to say hello. Can you come say hi? Yeah? She was saying hello. My mic might be too good that you didn't get to hear it, but she was over here and she was saying things. Okay, this needs to go like way further in, and it's smaller. It's kind of here. And the structure that I was seeing before is actually these top fence pieces are in the pink walls. I wonder if I can do that. Probably not. Right? I'm gonna be able to. Oh, okay. Kind of can. Has to be that tall. That's probably okay. I mean, in reality, it's pretty much just the tops that are pink. But yeah, there's only so much we can accomplish here. We'll just leave it like that for now. Now we have to fix this side because we have butchered this whole section. Yeah, this needs to go way further back. And this actually needs to be angled. We're getting an ad break in about a minute. This needs to be angled. Along with copying, pasting buildings, I want to be able to group buildings to move them all at once. That would be lovely. These have exactly that shape. The little windows. Not the blue, obviously. Cookie's here to talk to us. Yeah, do you wanna talk? Come here. Come here. You got things to say? You got things to say? I hope you heard the of the doggies because they were sniffing into the microphone. I literally picked up the whole microphone and held it down to their faces so that they could reach. Oh, now it's chaos hour. Looks pretty even. Okay, so a little bit further back. That's better. Way too far forward. And then really running out of room here. Gotta make this smaller and move the whole thing back. Are we back from the ad break? Welcome back. Welcome back. If anyone was stuck in the ad break and you're curious about what you missed, all you missed was me fixing what I broke again. Let's just move out of here. Get out of the way. Out of the box. Take one box. Put it with another. Anyone? Anyone? I used to love that show when I was a child. goes to above that. See, why does sometimes it match to the center and other times it doesn't? What does a girl have to do to... See? It snapped there. What do I have to do to make that happen all the time? And then Cookie has words for you all. I'm really trying to get her to speak into the microphone, but she is shy. She is shy. These should really all be the same height. And that's too large. Please don't look even. I'm gonna have to get out of there. Come on. Don't want to squish you. I need my concrete back. Not fix that. That really can't go any smaller, can it? Oh, tiny. Not perfect, but last one, I think. I want it lined up like that. 'Cause it needs to be straight back. Sorry, I moved the microphone to try to catch the girls, and then I didn't put it back in front of me. Does it sound better? I just had to put it back where it belongs. Okay. Thank you for telling me. That go in. Well, this is definitely going to be a stream that I cannot run late on. I am being scolded by the girlies. They are the hungers. I'm being told. My goodness, you two. Tag teaming me. I have like 12 more minutes and then we'll go. I wish I could do... Some of these are not round. Maybe those are supposed to match up. So let's move it just a little bit further back. Like it's too big. Okay. And then this one needs a larger circle. Wait a second. That's better. So this next one goes... Whack. Thank you for the duck. The duck quack. These poor little sheep just floating around. I feel so bad for them. It can be about there. It needs walls and one more layer on the inside with walls. And that's as low as I can put that. that's kind of the whole outline of the main, like, walls around the castle. Still have to do, obviously, the entire pink castle part. It's not symmetrical, but I don't think it is in real life. I have an overhead view. One of these angles. Yeah, it's not a regular circle. I think. Where am I? What is happening? I do think that means it's a good place to wrap up. Okay. Well, I think we are about done for the evening. We're a few minutes shy of the 3-hour mark, but that's kind of all of the towers, and I don't want to start another whole project in the next few minutes. So, I think it looks pretty decent. Obviously, it's unfortunate there's only so much that I can really do. A lot of the stuff on the castle now is gold. When they did that royal makeover, and like all of the bricks would be, I mean, I could maybe do them like this, but it's more of like a gray blue brick, and we don't really have that option. And whoops, and all the trim is supposed to be, what's happening? How did I change the color of that and it not, what? That was weird. So, and most of the trim is gold, so there's only so much, but we're gonna keep working on it over time, and it's gonna get more and more detailed over the streams, and over time it'll get better. I'll have to try to force myself to not work on it when I'm playing by myself, so that I can actually get footage of it, and so that people can watch along the way. I'm glad I'm able to start from the very beginning, though, on stream. I was worried that I was going to get too much done and not have recordings of it. But I think we're off to a good start. I had a lovely time during stream today. I hope everyone else did too. We got lots of new subs and new followers and great new members added to the community. We got our very first hype train, which was very exciting for me. I absolutely could have cried when that happened. That was exciting. Lots of new things are happening. January is off to a very good start. So, thank you all very much for your love and support. Let's find someone to raid, shall we? Trina helped me write a raid message, so let's put that in the chat. Let me get that written out for you. Can we do... Let's do some of the... oh, the gold crowns I changed. I don't remember which crowns are the follower color. Yeah, there you go. Put your crowns on. It's Princess Nikki Raid. Alright, let's find somebody to go hang out with. Same category. Who do we have? Who do we have? Who do we have? Alright. Make it Mellow Monday. Tiny Glade. See what's new. Build and chill. Make sure we find one in English. Ooh. This one is building Bolt Castle. So let's go there. Mustang Maniac. That's who we're going to go hang out with. Oh, that's a cool build. All right, they're working on something really cool. We're going to go and raid this Mustang Maniac. But thank you for hanging out, everybody, and I will see you all Wednesday, same time, same place. Mustang. Wow, they're working on a very cool build. I'm excited. Bye, Pookie. Love you all. Let's rage.